So the new hate speech laws that are coming out in Ireland that will allegedly affect us over here. What does it mean to us? What has it done in different countries? Well, there's a lady in Helsinki who, because she was religious, quoted some verses from the Bible and asked the church's opinion or why they were sponsoring a pride event. Well, she ended up getting dragged through court not once but twice because it offended the government. And the government wanted to make an example out of her. I'm not quite sure what the end result was, but I think that she might have actually got off on that. However, there was a guy in, I'm going to remember which country it was, Latin America, I believe it was, and he tweeted something similar that was gender critical, and basically he was then dragged through court, put on a register, and an offenders register, but also he was then made, because he tweeted it out, he was then made to tweet an apology out 2 times a day for 15 days, just to mock him and belittle him, and also send the sign out to others that if you go against the narrative of our degenerate fucking lives we want you to live, if you start asking why is it that we're talking about this and the things that are certainly wrong, which are wrong, if you explain these views to people and we'll still come about it from a Christian perspective, we'll crush you. So the theory is that they're not going to, especially in Ireland, define exactly what hate speech is, because they want to leave it open so that they can add new things to it as time goes forward. But it's really, generally speaking, it's what upsets the government. If you're going against their narrative or you're going against their agenda, then it gives them the basis to haul you over the coals and into court and possibly ruin your life, ruin your career, take away your freedom, and who knows what else. So that's the thing, really. And people are saying, well, governments will know how far to go and how not far to go. Really? I mean, seriously? Would you trust the government right now? I don't think I would. I mean, they continually lie to us anyway, and they don't act in our best interest. But you're going to look at the Irish government for a kick-off, then you're looking at a Marxist-driven, totalitarian dictatorship that wants to put the lives of its own people second and wants to put Islam first. It's amazing. And put on top of that what it also wants to do is push, it wants to push abortion, it wants to push transgenderism, and numerous other things that are generally not very traditional, we'll put it that way, right? But if Ireland get away with it, and Ireland start doing it, and don't forget, there's a lot of Irish people there that have got very grave concerns about what's going on, because Ireland's far more advanced down the road of wokeism and immigration than we are, and it's paying the price. Many of its people there have suffered cultural enrichment, shall we say, firsthand. The new to the reservation, as they put it over there, and I do like that term, the new to the reservation have made it quite clear that yes, we love your benefits, yes, we like your country, but we don't like you, and we're going to take it out on you. And the other thing is, all of these hotels that are now full of the new to the reservation, you can look in the areas where they live and criminality's gone up, rape has gone up, assaults have gone up, theft has gone up, drug dealing's gone up, prostitution's gone up. Just take your pick. Everything bad has come with it. But no, it's supposed to be our strength. We all know now, most of us now know, that diversity is actually a weapon used against us, and it isn't our strength. It is probably one of those negative impacts on Europe on the whole that I can think of forever. That's strong, but that's what I mean. So there we are. How do you think, say for instance, these hate speech laws would affect a person like myself? Because I know exactly how it would affect me. I would end up in prison, and then God knows. Will that stop me? No, because no, why would it? At the end of the day, if you believe truly in what you're doing, then you'll carry on doing it regardless. Just because the people that you're fighting against have more power than you doesn't mean that you should stop. It just means that you are up against it, and you know, things could turn bad. But hey, there it is. So let me know what you think about the hate speech laws. You need to, if you get the chance, look into them and see how it would affect over there, over here, because if they get it in power over there, right, and they are further down the road than we are, if they get it in over there properly, and our government see it and go, do you know what? That'll shut a load of people up, and we can get away with doing all the bad things that we're doing, and we won't go challenged, because that's what it's about. Making sure that you are unchallenged. It's not good. And what will it mean for the people who are patriotic over in Ireland? How will they get content out? I mean, post stuff on Twitter, the government will see it. If you put videos out on YouTube, they will see it. If you put stuff out on Facebook, they will see it. And they will come around for you and knock your door. And they will take you away because your opinions aren't that of the government's. This is chaos. This is communist fucking Russia. This is communist China. In fact, there is a guy in Australia at the moment who knows more about communist China than I do, that says at the moment, many of the rules within Great Britain, England, for instance, are more draconian than communist China. Yet we're told they've got it bad and we're lucky to be here. You tell me. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll speak to you in a bit.